Nec Ultima Verba.
No.
I feel like Brendan's getting a bit defensive when he turns into a little British boy.
A little British boy?
Beg your pardon.
I'd be begging your pardon, Governor.
Bloody rude.
You see it. You see it now.
Okay. What else have I done? Oh no. Cut this out, Callan. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the 1-year anniversary of the Last Words Any podcast.
Woo!
We did it, guys. Rated 5
Let's
stars
go!
on iTunes by your mum, who I know very well.
Oh.
Ooh. The podcast crew is well acquainted with your mum.
We really
And
are.
your
Don't you
grandma.
worry.
Every week.
We're taking
Bingo
good
for bingo.
care of her.
Yes, we are.
Taking the best care of your mum. That is a promise. That is a ALW podcast promise. All four
You
of
know
us
it's legit
taking
if it's
care
an
of your mum
ALW
at
podcast.
once.
That's okay.
Either
Right.
way,
Yeah.
My
Great
name-
start to the new year, right? Yeah.
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a new year. We missed
New
our
us.
first recording, technically. Or was that the last recording of the first year?
Yeah.
It was the last recording of the first year that we missed out, but then Callan came through and put out a legendary video, which you should all check out.
Check
Yes.
it out.
Wow.
It's
It's
Just
short
long
and
enough.
sweet. Yeah,
Exactly.
short and sweet.
Exactly.
Yes, for
she
your
said.
short attention span. Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Just saying, you know.
Fair
Me and
enough.
my homies.
Might be a new year, but same old us.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Do
same
people
random
really
dog shit.
change?
But yes.
I don't
His
think
name
it's
is
possible.
Callan.
This is true.
His name is Callan. Her name is
He
Jay.
said it. Wow, the first time I come back and he's already fucking
50, baby.
by a year. He'd be oops.
Her
This-
name is Jay.
This is why Jay
name was
left
Reggie.
Brandon.
Yeah, it's
Because he
all
kept
you.
doxing her.
I don't blame you, honestly. Yeah. Well, hi Jay, hi Reggie, hi Callan, and hi
Hi,
Brandon.
Bran.
Hi, Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
Couldn't have done that a better way, could we?
No, it wouldn't be the ALW podcast.
Exactly. We're not cutting
It would
any
not be
of
without
this
a
out,
name drop.
Nope.
except for
It's all
today's
staying.
name.
Of course.
That's normal. That's pretty normal, actually.
This is
Don't
true.
worry, I won't make that mistake for the rest of the episode. I
Oh
swear.
yeah, let's start a counter up.
You might have just jinxed it. Either
Well,
way.
now, don't put
Brandon, what's my name?
Jay.
That was close.
Wow.
Wow.
Good save. Good save.
Oh,
Brandon, what's your address?
911.
I don't know. What's your emergency?
Operator, what's the number for 911?
2?
Moment.
It's actually
I don't know.
000 down here in Australia, in case you
True.
weren't aware.
Yeah, but if you dial 911, it auto
Every
dials
direction,
000.
Oh, yeah, because people got confused. Thanks, America.
No.
God.
We love America, don't we?
We love America.
We
Just
pretend to like
Americanizing the globe.
We pretend. We do pretend.
We
Mm.
pretenders.
Well, speak for yourselves.
Yep, I'm American.
This is true. No,
You
America, you come up with nice things. I just made a Philly cheesesteak, but that's not America. That's like the state of Philadelphia.
That's true.
So
I mean-
Which is in America.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's like saying, what is that like? That's like saying we should thank all of Australia for Eshays, when really
Please,
it's only
no.
like 3 suburbs.
True. Okay. That does make sense.
Well, you know, Americans made Spider-Man, and Spider-Man's pretty cool. So,
No, Stan Lee made Spider-Man.
Stanley is American,
Oh shit.
I assume. That's okay.
Stan Lee is a legend.
Yo,
Stanley
I'm
is
just gonna
amazing.
say my mic stand just fell apart.
Oh.
Oh, that feels like a metaphor for my life.
Hey,
You
but
should
the
get
thing is,
back up.
it was hovering over my table, so it's still standing.
Cause I'm still standing.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully we don't get caught.
Audio jungle.
Thank you.
Audio jungle.
Yes, just in case any of like the... Yeah,
So sorry, y'all.
That was some second month ALW podcast Brandon quality experience.
Hey, shut up.
Catching the mic.
We were still recording in person in the second month.
We were.
You know, it was an all of us responsibility.
Was it
Thank you
really?
very much.
Was it really?
I feel like it's just a you problem.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Alright.
it
You
hurts
should
to
take
stream.
a U-turn and go the right way.
Oh,
That's
you
rude.
got, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I don't get it.
And that's
you
on
problem.
you. That's a you problem, boy.
Okay. Well, I see nothing's changed with you guys insulting poor old Brandon.
No,
Guess
it's
what?
Cool.
I have news for you. I have news for you.
You got
I'm
a dick extension?
No. Not quite the opposite. Well, not even really the opposite.
A dick shot?
Going in.
Wow. Okay, that's a bit of a
No.
reduction.
I didn't process what you said. It was too
really.
late.
Oh my god, you became Jewish and got like the top snipped off.
That's
Wow, good for
There's
you.
look. There's a scientific verb for that
Noun.
phrase. Whatever. I don't care. It's
I know,
called
I forgot
circumcision.
it. Circumcision, that's it.
Yeah.
Can you say that
Either
again without
way.
the sir and decision part?
No,
Moment.
that's disgusting.
think about it.
I did.
He was like, oh,
Wait a minute.
boy.
Hey, it's been
The
a while
trust
since
issues
I've had.
kicked in.
Yeah, I should have known. There should have been a full operation right from
Honestly,
the get-go.
I almost didn't get it for a second. I was like, why?
Pretty much. But no, in very similar news though, I am a father.
Similar news.
Oh my
It is similar.
god.
It's semi-related if
Is
you like,
it?
if you cross some T's, dot the I's. That doesn't really pretend. That,
Did you do it with it?
no, but I have a
was so
puppy.
young. Oh,
Wow.
I already told them, so it doesn't even have
hey,
the
no,
same.
no, no.
My
no,
reaction
we
was
are very
genuine.
surprised.
When?
Yeah.
Tell us about the child.
Well, the child is absolutely adorable. Her name is Pepper. She's a 2-month-old border collie, and we got her at a ranch in this place called Oberon.
The ranch.
The ranch.
Ranch.
She came from the
Ranch.
ranch.
Yeah,
Not
Dr.
the
Phil.
ranch?
Dr. Phil gave her to us. Yeah.
Oh my god, he got visited by
Yo.
the Dr. Phil fairy.
No, we had to go and visit Dr. Phil actually.
Oh.
No, yeah, it was that was the longest drive of my life. It was like 4 hours there and back. But
Oh.
that's
You should
okay.
have just done what the Muppets did and travelled by map in the Muppet movie.
Well, look, I suggested that to my dad, but as you know,
Sorry, he already explored those options, obviously.
Damn.
yeah.
Couldn't
yeah.
afford the Muppets, I see.
No, the budget's not that big in
No.
the production of Brandon's life, so.
No, not at all, but let me tell you, that drive back with a little puppy in the car, that nearly caused a few car crashes, I must say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd assume
Very
so.
chaotic.
Actually, the puppy wasn't the problem at all. She was very, very calm.
It was
and
just
was
the driving.
sleeping. It was just me. Yeah, I was super tired because I only got like 3 hours of sleep. So
So you
That's
drove
quite a
8
lot.
hours in
You know
one
that's
day?
worse
Yeah.
than being
Nice.
drunk.
That- you know
while
that's
driving.
not- like legal.
that is legal.
Well, not legal, but you're not supposed to do that. when
It's
you're in
illegal.
Do it anyways.
Well, look, we took
Dude,
lots
look,
of
I
breaks.
had a friend that was like, she drove 3 hours and her instructor went off at her because you're not supposed to do that because you're an L plate and you suck at driving and you're driving long distances
Well,
and you're fatigued. So
That's true.
moral of the story is
Commit
Brandon.
forgery.
Yeah.
needs to go to jail, I was going to say. But
Jail
sure.
time.
That too.
Well, I didn't know that. Either way. Yeah. that
No, I
was-
don't think it's like illegal. I think
It's not illegal,
it's
but
just
like,
you shouldn't really do it.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a terrible idea. But we did get stuck in a lot of traffic. So that
That's,
might
like,
have been why it took
understandable.
longer.
I would have fallen asleep.
If it means anything, I nearly drove from Sydney to Melbourne and then COVID, so
Damn.
Oh,
I know.
Damn.
Well, look.
I've only driven for about 7 hours total in the past 3 years, so that would have gone well.
1 year.
Immediately triples my logbook in 1 day. Let's go.
Let's go. That's the way.
Literally.
Why not?
Hey, look, I managed to safely maneuver around an echidna, okay? So, all is good.
Or just
Alright.
get out of the
Oh.
fucking
Maybe
car
we should
and pick
just
up the echidna,
stop
help it
and
off the
not
road.
maneuver.
Exactly.
Well,
Why would you go
that's-
around the echidna? Because one of the person behind you was a complete fuckwit and they just drive over the poor thing.
Well, there's no one behind us, so, you know.
You don't know that.
I did know that. I could see behind us through them.
Are you
And what
sure
if they
about
turned
that?
up? What if the echidna was like, oh, I'm just going to have a nap on this nice piece of asphalt? And
Well-
then, like, 30 seconds later, he gets
See,
run
this
over.
is just adding to the list of why I think Brandon should go to jail.
I'm not making a very good case for myself.
No.
Hey,
Look, I'm just saying, if anyone else agrees with me, like,
Let's keep adding to
You know.
this list, can we?
mhm.
okay, my name's not actually Brandon, first of all. It's,
Ah.
my
Joe
name...
Biden.
Is Adolf Hitler.
my name...
Wait, she's
My
not-
name is... My name is Chris. Yeah.
Chris.
There we go.
Wow.
Arrest a Chris if you're going to
Done.
arrest anyone.
Brain done.
Which one?
Which one? It doesn't matter which one. That's not
Oh,
important.
wow.
Just
I'm
you know.
adding that to my list of why you should go to jail.
Wow.
Fake name.
Identity theft? What the fuck
It's
is
not
wrong
a
with you,
joke.
Brandon? Exactly.
I'm not-
Identity theft is not a joke.
Stop laughing. It's not a joke.
It's not funny.
Not funny.
Hey,
Brandon.
Thousands of people a year are ruined.
well,
Millions
we're all
of
laughing
lives.
right now, and I think that's okay.
Because I'm a sadistic fucker who laughs.
I'm adding that
Yeah.
to the list of reasons why you should go to jail.
Murder.
Me?
Because you think it's okay to laugh at identity fraud.
But Callan was laughing.
I'm not talking about him, am I?
Oh.
No. He's
Yeah.
done nothing wrong as far as I'm concerned.
Well, that
Yeah.
does make sense, but you know,
Immediately Googles how to arrest Callan.
nah. See,
You know what? Funny
He's
thing.
innocent, okay?
I had to do it a couple more times to realize that doing drugs is not actually like financially worth it because I have to buy so much just to get anything. And
See,
then
look,
at that
he's
point, I
learned
might as well
valuable
exactly.
life lessons. What have
Exactly.
you learned, Brandon?
I'm white. I don't get
Oh,
arrested
yeah.
for drugs, anyways. So like,
I learned how
Steal
many
identity.
people hit kangaroos on
Oh.
the road. Yeah, we drove past a lot of dead corpses. It was
Yeah,
quite
you
sad,
did.
actually.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
sad.
But yeah, it was sad as well because they were already on the side of the road, so like the
Mm.
people drove out of their way to hit the kangaroo.
You sure that wasn't
No, it's
you?
because they.
I know,
You remove
I know.
them. Okay.
I know.
Okay, just
I
checking.
just thought people were swerving off the road to hit kangaroos.
Purposely trying to hit them. It's like trying to hit a pedestrian as they're like waiting on the side
Bro.
for you to pass. You're like,
That's my favorite pastime.
Pastime.
Fuck pedestrians.
Pedestrians
Oh, no.
don't deserve rights.
Exactly.
I'm one
Neither
of
do
those.
cyclists.
No.
They're just pedestrians, but like they don't pay taxes and they walk on the road on wheels.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
well,
here's
look,
the big thing: should cyclists pay taxes when they're on the road? We discussed this
We
about 20
discussed
episodes
this.
ago.
we
Let
did.
us know in the comments below what you think
Tell us
about that.
Exactly.
And
The
and
answer
you
is
should
yes.
check out. You should check out that episode if you want more
You should.
information.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
telling you which one it is. You're just going to have to watch all of them until you find it.
Yeah.
It's probably
It's
the
an
one
Easter
titled
egg
"Fuck
hunt.
Cyclists."
Add
yeah.
us on Twitter, ALW Podcast, if you found the episode, and we will give you $50.
I've got another PlayStation 5 over there. If
Another?
someone can, yeah, because you know what, this is funny. This is a story.
Oh no.
Another. Not
I
only do you have
know.
one, you have another.
Because what I ended up
One's not
doing
enough.
is I got a pre-order a couple of months ago, and there was an Amazon drop like 2 weeks ago, and it's like, fuck it, Amazon delivers pretty quickly. I'll get this one, and then I'll like I'll give the second one to someone else when the pre-order comes in. And I was going to give it to Brandon,
Yes.
Aw.
which you know, but then
But
he told me he was too poor.
Basically, yeah, that's how that went down.
I can hold on to it for another month if you want the youth allowance to come in. Like,
Thank you. I'm good.
man, I thought you were about to say he already got
I thought he was
a
going to say that
PlayStation 5, and I
too.
was like, oh,
nah,
so it's
no,
up
no.
for grabs. Just kidding.
Brandon's not as no life as I am because
Well, yeah.
what they were doing
Or wealthy.
in order to get PS5s, people literally had like bots and shit scalping Amazon and
How
whatnot.
the
So,
fuck did you get to?
yes.
Well, you beat the
I'm not
robots.
gonna lie. Both instances were days where I pulled an all-nighter, and it was like
Aha.
8 a.m. in the morning.
No
That's
one
one
not
did.
nice.
That's
That's just waking up early.
No, as in like I'd stayed up the entire night, and
Yeah,
I
but you
was
could've
awake
just woken
at
up
8
early.
a.m. I don't wake up early. I wake up like 10 at the latest.
Look, I woke up to watch a Nintendo Direct at 8 a.m. once.
Just stay up until 8 a.m., you fucking muppet.
No, that's a waste of time.
nah, but then you don't get to like time skip with your sleep save.
Time skip, I love that.
Yeah, that's what
Then
you
I
do
lose
when you go to sleep. You
productivity.
time skip, right? That's how it works. What?
That's true. That's true. I just never thought of it like
I'm gonna
that. You
call
know?
it
That's the
that
only
now.
See,
reason
Guys,
that gets me to go into
I'm gonna
sleep.
time skip.
I do that during the day because
No.
that's
Time
when
skip
it's
right
boring
now.
as fuck. Anyhow,
Ah.
so
Wow, it really
It's
does.
suddenly
work.
tomorrow. Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
God, the sun is rising. Look at that.
No, it's not. It's pitch black outside. Are you trying to trick us, Jay?
What's up?
No.
I nearly got it wrong there.
we're so good at this. We're
Wow.
professionals.
Wow.
Oh.
We don't dox ourselves.
No, never. Never. in a
Never.
million years. No.
No.
But yeah, so anyways, if anyone wants a PS5 and you live in Australia, $750. It's in my room.
Sheesh.
There.
Just putting it out there, you know.
Just
Yeah,
there.
just there.
That's what we should title this episode. PS5 giveaway.
I actually like that. Email our send an email to us.
Literally.
Link is in description. You know,
Yeah.
if you want that
We get
PS5,
so
Or
much
just
you
add us
better
on
get on it
Twitter.
quick.
I'm always on
Exactly.
Twitter. I see all the
I might just
notifications.
suddenly have a passion for gaming and take it.
Exactly.
You might. Honestly, I've been
Yeah.
having fun. Played God of
You
War.
got God of War for like
God.
$9.
I
Which is
know.
insane.
$9.
This is
Yeah.
this is the big thing.
That's a
Yeah,
big thing
$9
too.
because Sony, unlike Nintendo, actually depreciates the value of their older games.
Yep.
Which is like
Oh, it's already at
I
$9.
don't know if anyone knows.
Yep.
I know. It's so
Isn't that like
nice.
$60?
I think
It
it
was
normally is like
80
Yeah.
even.
yeah.
It's 9?
And
What the?
yeah,
That's really cool. That's cool.
it's really fucking nice. This is the big thing because like it's when Metroid Dread came out, just this massive fight came out about how like people just hated Nintendo's practices for selling underperforming games for these inflated prices and whatnot, and yada yada.
Right.
Say what you will, but I can say for certain that Nintendo's biggest crime is that they do not like lower the value of old games. If anything, they get more expensive as time goes on.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's because
like-
they don't even sell old games.
Exactly.
That's
it's like
also
the consoles
fair, but like
and Game Boys.
God of War 2018 came out, funnily enough, in
I
2018.
still have my Wii.
and it's already depreciated significantly. Yo, let's go! I got my Wii.
How long ago
Wii
was that?
shit.
4 years now.
Oh,
Stop.
Yeah.
No.
And the sequel's coming out, and that's going to be like all their new games are over $100. So potato, I guess. That didn't apply. But
this
yeah,
is true.
Oh, I feel
But
so
either way,
old.
A little bit.
yeah, I know.
Damn. We're so old, guys.
Yeah,
Us
I know.
young
2018.
adults.
We were in year 10,
So
guys.
fucking
We were
old.
in
We
year
were in
10.
year 10. I miss year 10.
Year 10 was
Mm.
like the shit.
I
Yeah, year 10
remember
was good. I want to go back.
nothing.
Yeah,
of year 10.
I want to go back to our gender camps. Remember that?
That was alright.
No.
I
Oh, someone
forget
broke
what
a
that was
window.
like.
I remember that.
Well, I remember because Callan poured a cold bottle of water
yeah.
on me in the shower in year 10. Yeah. Yeah, because
Damn.
he was tall enough to reach over and do that to me, I guess. He thought it was so funny. They
That's
recorded a
awful.
video.
That's reveal.
What?
No.
Yeah.
Doors
Yeah.
were closed. No.
I think them
Ah,
doors.
boo.
No.
Missed
Also,
opportunity.
I didn't get to see his.
I don't even know where
magnum
it is.
cock.
That's the worst part.
Yo, 50 subscriber milestone. We'll see the
Let's
video. We'll
go.
post it.
We will.
Mm.
It's somewhere.
Brandon's just giving me a massive death stare. I think it's what the subscribers want. It's what the people
They want to see
I
it.
don't-
It is.
I don't.
It's
They
what
want
the
to see
people
it.
need.
It doesn't matter what you want, Brandon.
They do.
I know.
What the people
but
want.
I
And we're
know.
part of the people, okay? So,
Exactly.
You know. No.
yes. Okay, it's decided. Get us 50
Oh,
subscribers.
just like that. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Not even going to like rock paper scissors for it or anything.
Why would I do that? That would mean that I had to care about what you think.
Don't you guys miss this?
Oh, wow.
I know.
Did I get on this podcast and get 50% more hatred towards you? It's great.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, sometimes, on your good days, 45%.
Okay, thanks, Reggie, for being on my side there. Yeah, okay. All right, just real quick, Callan, are you good? Because you are frozen.
Oh, he...
Callan, you're...
Yeah, I just froze like hell, Lamau, he says. Okay, well, the show... Oh, he's gone, okay.
Oh, thank God, I got a screenshot before he left, because that was a great face you put.
Alright, well, the show must go on.
Well, I was saying, I'm
Yeah.
always on your side, Brandon.
I don't
Always.
believe
That
you.
sounds like a scam.
That's just if I'm not on Jay's side already.
Sorry, Brandon.
Moment.
Well, that's okay. And he's back.
Whoa.
Talon!
That was so
Comes back
weird.
from the dead.
Yeah.
Did you pick up something from 7-Eleven for us?
I don't know why the
Yeah.
fuck that happened. Anyhow.
Time skip.
Time skip.
Time skip,
Time
that's
skip.
what it was.
In action!
And we're putting so many JoJo fucking sound effects in here. Anyhow, fuck
My
were we
God.
talking about before I time skipped
I have no
too
idea.
hard? Cool.
Brandon.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
You know what?
really matter.
No. We weren't talking about me, guys. Let's talk about
Oh,
us. Let's
us.
talk about
Our
let's talk about
1 year
us.
anniversary.
Yes.
Doing the
Let's
podcast.
go.
Yeah, I know, right? And we never missed a single episode. Not one of us.
Never.
No,
Never
This-
ever.
no, that
No.
wouldn't. That
Okay.
wouldn't be professional because we
Okay.
are
We're
professional.
professionals.
Well,
We
that's
record ahead
lovely.
of time.
Yeah.
We have like security nets in place.
We have bouncers.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Look, let's just be real for a second. Callan is like the only person here who has attended every single recording session on time. Actually, not on time.
Not
he
on
did
time.
sleep in. He did sleep in once.
I did
that was
sleep
funny.
in a couple
Once.
weeks. Actually, no. I got a more clearer recollection of that. I recall getting up to like 8:25 or 5 minutes before we were about to start. And I must have conked out while sitting upright. And I just fell asleep sitting upright because I remember gaining consciousness while sitting upright and not noticing the passage of time.
Time skip, see?
I know, I literally just time skipped.
Literally.
I time skipped for like half an hour somehow.
Oh, wow.
Only half an hour. Or
Only? That's very impressive, actually.
I know. Usually it's like for at least 16. But still... We still recorded, but like I was frazzled as fuck. I'm sure Brandon.
The old razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
That's okay. Look, all that matters is that we're here now. We made it, guys. We made it through
did it.
1 year
One
of
year.
heck. We made it through 1 year of
Say
heck.
hell.
Callum, there are kids possibly watching maybe at some
I
point.
hope not.
So
My lord.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta put
That's
on
true,
a positive
because-
note.
Yeah.
teach kids swears.
Dude, as weird as 2021 was, what did we get out of it? That's the real question, because I am trying to think of what.
Well, I came to the crippling realization that I actually got nothing done.
Oh.
You know? Like, despite going to uni, getting through my first year of that,
That's pretty good. I feel like that's something.
that is
quite
something,
a lot of
but,
something.
you know, that's more of an obligation. You know,
No,
not something I
you
wanted to
could
do.
drop
Not
out.
really.
I could.
You could have done what I did.
Look, you know, as much shit as I give you, you can't shit on yourself that much, because that's my job, Brandon.
Well, thank you.
Stop
Literally.
taking my job.
Well, look,
Another
I'm just
reason
saying.
why he should go to jail.
Exactly. Stealing my job, you know, that's...
Identity theft.
That's it.
but still,
But-
it does feel weird because I don't feel like I did that much. I think it was
Yeah.
mostly because of that huge chunk of time we were in lockdown.
Oh, yeah, that
You
was...
know?
No, but you gotta think
Yeah.
about that, you know, wherever you are, you're always just way ahead of where you were before.
Exactly.
So even if you
Yeah.
think
I'm
you're
Always
doing
at least a
nothing,
little bit further.
you've probably done some good for yourself.
Exactly.
I gained 3 kilos at least.
Hey,
that's
no,
the
Callan, no. You lost weight when you gave birth to that kidney stone.
I did. 6 kilos in 1 week.
That's pretty
Yes,
good.
there.
That's an achievement.
That's what I like to hear, Callan.
And
That's
then
what
it all came back because most of it was water loss. But still,
Hey,
Hey,
I did a Henry
the
Cavill.
water
you know?
returned to you.
yeah.
Exactly.
That's loyalty.
Ooh.
Hey, and
That's
you,
a real one.
you gave birth. You gave
did
birth,
give birth.
Callan.
True. And then I gave it away for science. You know, I never actually got the results back on that.
Oh,
Sue him.
Yeah,
Sue
I
them, yep.
should.
yeah, you need to know if you're a father to anyone else, so...
What the fuck? Yes.
Even Callan's like, that's weird, man.
Oh no.
He's like, nah, that's a step in the wrong direction.
Exactly. Like, goddamn, I'm not having my kidney stones artificially inseminate someone else.
Oh,
What the fuck are you on, Brandon?
good, that made it
Well,
worse.
look, when you say it like that, that makes it worse, you know? I was at least
Well, how
being,
the
you know...
fuck did you intend it, you muppet?
Yeah, true. I don't know how else you're supposed to interpret it.
Literally.
Look. You know, I've gotten to a point where I just say things, okay? I've been stuck in a
Really?
constant loop of watching The Office
Uh-huh,
for like
right.
6
Hmm.
months now, and I can't help but quote it every chance I get. You know, that's what she said is possibly one of the most common phrases I've said this entire
I'm pretty sure
year.
it's like the most common phrase you've ever said.
Yeah,
It's up there with "You're welcome."
yes. You're
It's
welcome.
probably surpassed "You're welcome" by now.
Probably, yeah, and I don't even know if I'm saying it at the right times or not. That's the best part.
Probably not. But that makes it better.
It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
It adds
Gives
your
a
own
new
flair
meaning.
to it.
What about you, Reggie? What did you get out of 2021?
Well, I got a job. That's good.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I got my first job, which I couldn't get earlier because, you know, my mom wouldn't let me. And so my job is like a representation of my rebellion in adulthood.
She's in a rebellious stage by
Yo.
contributing to society.
Well, she would have
Or
let
is it
me.
conforming to the capitalist machine?
Exactly. Pretty sure someone else got a job this year too.
Yeah,
Last
that's
year, too.
right. I just remembered that I have a
Brain,
job.
brain.
I feel like earning
He kept
money
it a
would be
secret
like.
from us.
Yeah, no, actually, I had my first shift there yesterday in like 2 months.
It's hilarious.
So, yeah, it kind of left my brain there for a while. But,
Are you a union worker yet?
what does that even mean? I don't know. I don't
You
know.
sign up for a union. It's like a couple $2 a week, and you get all of your rights represented, and you get additional bonuses. And you
You know
don't get
what?
fucked over by your
Do
employer.
that.
Literally,
Do
like
That would be a good
everyone
idea.
should. Even if you're a casual employee, I'm like right now. I'm telling this to like everyone, fucking ever. Even a casual employee who does some bumfuck ass job, you should join a union. I don't care what job you're doing. You should be in a union while you're working there.
I'm literally looking at unions right now.
Exactly.
Please teach
know-
us more.
I love my bosses, haha. But you know,
Literally.
I'd like to keep check on them because someone else to keep
This is
check on
true.
them because I
And,
can't do it.
yeah. Even if you don't need anything from your union, like there's no work gripes, like you feel comfortable in your job, you're at least supporting a union, which is one of the few industries that is keeping democracy alive in Australia.
I love
Oh.
it. I love it.
So, like, there's no negatives.
It's
I
all
didn't know
positive.
I
See,
know
look,
you
we've
didn't
all
know
learned
that.
something. We've gotten more out of 2020.
Woohoo!
Yeah, great.
Ah,
Hey,
now I just need to get a
yay.
job.
So you can join a union.
This year.
That's your
Hey,
New Year's
look,
resolution.
Macca's is always hiring.
I'm not
like,
working at fucking
No.
Macca's.
I
No.
no,
Look,
That's
it's like
last resort.
dude. I didn't get a job at Macca's.
Literally.
I
Yeah, no.
went for a job there. Like I went for the interview.
Does Macca's even
I
let you
didn't
join
get
it?
it.
Really?
Really.
Yeah.
You're-
You're overqualified.
What?
That's it.
Did you apply when you were like?
I
super
was
young?
in the interview, bro. It was a group interview, and we had to like solve a puzzle using teamwork, and we did it really well. We're like the
See,
fastest people who'd done it.
I feel like my Macca's experience has been completely different to everyone else's because I never had anything like that. I haven't even learned how to do drive-through stuff yet.
There you go,
I
Brandon
wouldn't
has a
trust you
union.
doing drive-through yet, dude.
Me neither. But the point is that every other new employee that has come after me has been trained in drive-through and all that
Brandon.
fancy jazz.
I feel
What?
like that is saying more about you.
You know what?
Perhaps.
Now that you mention it, yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
Brandon,
Oh.
now I feel bad.
Yeah, you should feel bad.
I take it back.
Okay, wait, no, I'm sad again.
Yeah, no, it's too late. Too late.
Fucking
Oh,
pussy.
I'm so sad.
Wow.
Hey, that's
Are
rude.
you good at your job, Brandon?
Not really. No.
Yeah.
I'm very
Look
slow.
at Macca's. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. In my defense, I had my first shift in like 2 months yesterday, so I was gonna be a bit rusty.
It should be like
I mean, it's
me.
good that you don't have to interact
I
with
go like
customers
every
in the
2
drive-through.
days. I go
You know, if you joined
whenever
a union,
and when
you
I
wouldn't have
want.
lost hours.
Oh, true.
That makes sense.
Both true.
Dude, I just work almost every day. Well, I did.
Oh.
As-
The end of 2021, I was working like non-stop. It was very
Yeah.
bad.
A little bit.
Damn.
There was a
Mhm.
lot.
There was,
You were doing
there was
a
a
lot.
lot. Yeah, I won't be doing that again. That's what I got out of 2021 is self-care.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Yes.
important.
yes.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to stay at home and watch Netflix.
This is
Oh,
Or
yeah.
true.
stay at
Good time.
home and look at the ceiling for a couple hours.
Mm.
That's
This
essential
is true.
every day.
Yeah, it's essential.
It's literally
to
human
self-care.
right.
To look at the
Just stare at the
ceiling
ceiling.
for hours.
Have a good binge of a TV show. That's always good.
Exactly. Watch
Literally.
Arcane.
I've been meaning to. I know
Me
it's
too.
amazing.
Yo,
oh,
it's
God.
so good.
Again, I've been stuck in the constant loop of The Office for ages now.
Mm.
Yeah.
I say stuck like it's a bad thing. No, it's been great. Been a great ride. You know.
Is it because
But-
you're
but,
like too
you know.
lazy to watch something new?
No, it's nothing to do with laziness. It's just that The Office
Oh.
is incredibly addicting.
Or is it like
It's comforting
That sounds
and
like
it's very
someone
wanting
rewatchable.
who is
only
lazy.
familiar things? You just like
Yeah.
No, it's nothing to do with that. If that's
Because
the
you're
case,
scared of the unknown.
no,
Yes,
no,
you
no,
are.
no,
Because
no,
you
no,
need to
no.
be with something
You
familiar,
need
so
to
you
get out
don't
of your
scare
comfort
yourself
zone, Brain
or
Brain.
risk something.
That would explain why I watched it during the lockdown when everything was super stressful.
Yeah.
But look, no, wait a minute.
He's proving my point.
I'm
This
not
is
proving
Right
anyone's
as he's
point.
trying to defend his own point.
No. No.
I feel like Brendan's getting a bit defensive when he turns into a little
bit.
British boy.
A little British boy.
Beg your pardon.
I'd be begging your pardon,
That's
Governor.
bloody rude.
You see it. You see it now.
Okay.
You're right, bruv.
It's okay, Brandon.
But yeah, no, I mean, that does make sense, because the only other stuff I've been watching is, like, superhero stuff, which is all basically the same, let's be real. It's all got the same kind of formula at this point. Marvel shows and movies, especially.
Mhm.
But Spider-Man was cool.
Spider-Man was really good.
good.
Yes.
And we've actually all seen it, which is great.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah. It's pretty good, guys.
So, anyways, I'm pretty sure
yeah.
everyone in the world has seen it because it had the second highest grossing weekend of all
Yeah.
time.
I think Norway still hasn't gotten to it yet, but, you know,
Oh, well, that's
They're
just
just
unfortunate.
probably just watching it online and shit by now.
at
No.
this point, yeah.
Maybe? No, I don't know if that's.
I mean, we held out for
We
Venom. Venom 2.
Oh,
We did.
Because we got it so damn late.
Worth
Was it worth it, Venom?
Yes.
That's worth the
Yeah.
gold class?
Yes.
Yeah.
you know,
It's
anything worth
You missed
gold
out.
class if
You
we're all
missed out.
together.
See,
Exactly.
my fat ass has got an appreciation for gold class because,
True.
I mean, I don't fit in a lot of cinema seats because I got a lot of shoulder going on.
Of course.
Usually at the cinemas, I end up sitting in other people's seats as well as my own.
Just use one of the
Especially that local place in location that I can't say, which is a lot
yes.
cheaper.
Yeah.
Those seats are so narrow, and my shoulders just end up like taking over half of the other chairs beside
Yeah.
me.
Mhm.
I can't go there anymore, which is annoying because it's so much cheaper.
It is
It
a
is.
lot cheaper.
Now
Well, if
gold
it's the-
class is like now I can spread
Just sit
out.
on the kids. There's so many of them. Just go on top of them.
This
Extra
is
cushion.
true.
They're all like
Exactly.
clumped up together.
I get
so
a
just
booster
sit on
seat.
them.
Yep. Booster seat. There we go.
I
Yeah.
mean, most of them will be sitting on booster seats as well.
This
So it's
is
like a double
true.
booster seat.
It's like double boosted. Let's go.
Mhm.
Molds to your figure.
Oh dude.
Alan, why don't you just get those, like, couple seats?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You know, I've done that a couple times, but only issue is like, you know, I don't want to just buy one seat in a couple's seat because then I don't have the second arm. Like,
True.
it's. Oh, but no, like I should,
Fair enough.
but at the same time, other people need them, so like maybe
Who
I should only
cares
really
about
take
them?
up
You're already gonna sit on the kids, so who cares about the couples?
the
I
kids
feel like
that
they
bought
probably
the
won't
couple
want to share
seat.
the armchair with you anyways.
Probably not.
When they
no.
hear the little squirms underneath you, like, ah!
I mean, yeah, I'd take the couple seat if I was really desperate to see a movie. You know, because then it's like, you get extra space to put out all your junk, you know, bring your bag in or whatever with all your chocolates and weapons and popcorns.
Do they
Oh,
need to
have
buy
a
both
date with
seats,
your
or do you only have to
axe.
buy one?
Oh,
Take your date.
Ooh.
I mean, take your axe on a date.
Oh my god.
yeah.
I
The
think
only
that's a
thing
good
that will
idea.
love me back.
Yeah.
One
yeah,
of the
let's
things.
fucking go.
Yeah, and you got, like, you always got a good grip on it as well. So that,
I
You
do.
can hold hands.
Yeah.
It's quite lengthy. It's got a nice shaft to it. The head
That's-
is
That's
really
so-
rigid.
That's what she said.
It's got some nice curvature to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Okay.
That's
a
what
bit
you're looking for in an
raunchy.
axe. The
It really
curvature.
is the curves and whatnot.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But you know what, though, Brendan? If you're struggling, I just dinked the mic. with the axe. Anyways, gonna put that down. Brendan, if you're struggling for recommendations on things that aren't The Office, Netflix just came out with Don't Look Up.
Oh,
I've seen many things.
Oh, that's the show. Oh, that's a show.
Yes.
see
Well, it's
that.
not a show, it's a movie.
No, it's a
right,
warning.
But I hate how much I love this fucking
really?
Ooh.
Don't look up.
thing.
I've heard a few
Because
journalists be like, "Ooh, now that's
it is.
capitalism." Bang.
It's literally the consequences of the Industrial Revolution.
Mhm, yeah.
Oh.
To be brief, like a synopsis, if you will, the world has come, or at least like it has been discovered that there's another catastrophic level event, asteroid, going to hit the world. Everyone's going to fucking
Of
die,
course. Yes.
except nobody cares
Oh,
because
okay.
we live in a commercialized society, aka today's society, and apocalypses don't benefit capitalism, so they just ignore it until the last minute, and they try to make they try to profit from the apocalypse instead of dealing with it.
That sounds
So it's-
pretty accurate.
Literally,
Yeah.
like, and I hate that I like it so much because the entire watching the whole thing just felt like reliving a lot of experiences that I've had over the past couple of years of like seeing just people at work. Like it feels very reminiscent of life, like real life scenarios.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not quite on the same level, but at the same time, it is because like literally climate change and whatnot. We had the bushfires, etc.
Oh, yeah.
COVID. It's literally the same thing,
Mhm.
except it's just in the form of an asteroid, so it's a bit more imminent.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's kind of like today's society, not even taken to an extreme, I would say. I'd say it's like notched up by about 10%.
Yeah. But that kind of sucks because it's like, movies and like, these creative medias a lot of the time are escapism methods. But you go into this one and you're like, oh, I'm so glad that was just a work of fiction, and then you walk outside and look at the news.
This literally is
Yeah.
not escapism.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of escapism.
Because like you after finishing that, it's like, oh my god, at least the real world isn't like that. And then you see Scott Morrison trying to profiteer off of rapid antigen testing.
Oh,
And fucking Chemist Warehouse and all of that, who are major Liberal Party donors, who literally voted against. Literally, all the major chemist brands are all Liberal Party donors, and they all lobbied against making rapid antigen tests free.
Of course they did.
Of course, Jerry Harvey got his hand on a lot of the tests, which he has no right to even have.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And you see the spokesperson from Chemist Warehouse being projected all over the news on the first day because they were saying to get rid of the GST to make it cheaper, virtue signaling that they're a better company, and also getting a significant amount of publicity in one fell swoop. Like, god damn it. We're already
I love
there.
life. I'm so glad
know.
that.
makes so
That's
much
not-
sense.
Yeah.
Does.
I love it when they do that.
Ah.
I
shows
don't you
that they
love
really
how
care about
ScoMo
us.
just oof.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
he gets a $10,000 fish imported from the Northern Territory for New Year's Eve.
Excuse me?
Literally, he had a fish, I think a barramundi, imported from the Northern Territory, flown in on a private jet. People
That
had
dead
to go
fish
hours
is
to pick
more
up a fucking fish.
Rich than me.
Damn, I want to be
Literally.
treated like
The
that.
fish isn't even expensive, it just costs so much to get it to fucking Kirribilli House.
Oh.
I mean, wow, that's just stupid. I mean, hey, you know what? Just as long as you remember that he did poop in an Engadine Macca's.
He did shit
Yes,
himself
he
at Engadine
did.
Macca's
What
in
about that?
1997 after the Blues lost the grand final.
Yeah. So as long as you remember that, the world doesn't seem that bad, right?
Exactly, right.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Party har 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 har.
Hmm.
We love that.
Yeah. Well,
You know what, if we ever go on a road trip, we're going to Engadine. Just to see the Macca's.
Take photos at the toilet. This is where
Literally.
Skolo shat himself.
This is where ScoMo shot himself.
What a monument.
It's not even that far
a national
off.
treasure.
mm.
Now that I think about it, actually, that's a reasonable trip. Look, the
There we go.
Sydney
Well, we got
Tramway Museum is right near it. Wow.
Tramway.
We could
Wow.
Maybe
see
they-
it.
Maybe they got like a plaque, that's just there
They
to
should.
commemorate that moment.
I mean, there was a
Sure.
plaque, but it was taken down by ScoMo.
Oh.
Aw, what a
He wanted
party pooper.
He wanted it as like a
He put up a
trophy.
new one.
Ah.
As they should.
But yes.
Now that we've had a look back on 2021, what do you guys got going on for you this coming year? Whoa.
Now, isn't that something?
Dick reduction.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
that's awesome.
that happens with age, I imagine. So you know what? Keep at it, Callan. You got this.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the other way around, Brandon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it-
Actually, no, it depends on... I mean, it kind of varies between person to person, and it's not really so much your penile length as it is your sac.
Oh,
Some people
Alrighty.
experience significant droopage.
What would you like to do in 2022?
Not that. I would like to.
Sorry, what was that? Why not?
That's, I actually don't know. I really don't know.
Think of something. 5, 4,
get
3,
another
2,
job.
1. Right. There we go.
Yeah,
Damn.
thinking about
You
it.
heard it here, Reggie's employer.
Going to move.
Get fucked.
We're moving, and that's what we're gonna do.
We're moving
Oh.
forward.
Actually, no. Speaking of moving, I am moving houses.
Yo,
Whoa.
let's go.
Yep. It's gonna be a better house,
Yay.
and
Love to
my
see.
room is next to the theater room. I know.
Theater.
Ooh.
I'm not
Wow.
rich,
Indoor
but
theater.
we're gonna have it. We're gonna have it.
That's pretty cool.
We'd love
That
to
is
see
cool.
that.
I know.
Indoor theaters
I
are
had
cool.
like two options between the room beside my parents' room or the room next to the theater.
Why is that even
I
a
know. I
choice?
was like, no, it's because the theater room, like the room near the theater, is actually like the first room facing the house, like the front of the house where the windows are,
Mm.
and people at the front can see you.
I've got
I
the
see,
same
I see.
issue,
Yeah.
but I just accept it.
Yeah. So, but really, there's really no option.
Downside.
That's not too hard to
Thanks for
answer.
that, Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I didn't think you guys could hear that.
We could hear that.
We hear everything.
Something died on my mic.
Everything.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
It was my
Anyway,
hopes and
dignity?
dreams.
please, Reggie, continue.
Yeah, I was saying that there really isn't, no, it's not a difficult decision. Next to the theater room.
Of
The
course.
theater room's gonna be my second room. I'm just gonna stay there.
it is just it's your
And
room. You get two
we won't
rooms by
even have
default.
to, go to Gold Class anymore. You just
God.
come over to
Yo.
the theater room.
That costs a lot of money.
That
It's
is expensive.
so worth it.
No, it's not.
The pizza is not.
The
I'll
pizza
say
is
that.
not worth it. None of the food
No.
there is worth it. I'm only spending money
It's
on
really
alcohol now.
not.
Mhm.
We should really
mini
just,
hamburgers were
Brandon, you
nice,
should
though.
give us a discount for
They were so
Macca's.
small.
We'll bring the Macca's
But
to
they
Gold
were cute.
Class.
Bro,
Um,
just
You
what?
don't want Macca's. I've seen how they make their food. I'm joking. I'm joking,
Macca's,
boss.
don't sue us.
Yeah.
We love McDonald's. We
We
fully endorse
yes.
No.
Honestly, though,
Workers' rights abuse and whatnot.
it. Yeah.
Well, one of the world's largest owners of capital.
Let's just go with KFC. Brandon doesn't like KFC, but we're going with that anyway.
Yeah, KFC.
But we don't care.
hey, I'll put up with KFC. I'm not ashamed to say I don't like it, I'll
To
eat
be
it.
fair, it's all
Don't get
fast
too much
food, so it's
face,
all
Brandon.
shit.
Hey, look, it all tastes the same anyways, okay, guys? Every bit of fast food, exactly the same. They're all as deep fried as each other. So it's
Yeah,
okay.
you know what? That makes sense.
Thank you.
And I live by that.
Finally agreed on something today. Look at
I
us
will
go.
change
Wow,
my mind.
Progress.
Okay. Well,
You're not allowed to revel in success.
I
Around
wasn't.
me.
I was just pointing it out.
I changed my mind.
That sounded like
Ooh.
reveling.
That's a lot like
Look.
reveling.
If I knew what that word meant, I would have done the opposite.
English advanced, ladies and gentlemen.
You were in English advanced, Brandon.
I was sitting in the back of the class.
I know.
So was I.
I sat
Yes.
with you for like a lesson or two, and I was like,
Just a lesson that I did.
Oh,
know.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
I see how it is, Jay. If that even is your real name, which it's not.
Yeah, it is.
But
it's part of my name.
it's part. It's the first letter of your name, so I'll give you that.
First two
I can't believe you just said
letters.
that. Oh my god.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? You dog cunt. Oh no. It took how long for this to come back? Just like the bash Brandon banter.
I know.
Look,
I know.
it's a cyclical motion. Okay.
Yeah.
It is.
Everything's connected.
See, that's my New Year's resolution, just to make sure that I maintain this cycle of violence
Of abuse.
I thought you were
and
gonna
abuse
cycle of
towards me.
depression.
Oh no, don't abuse your dog.
Why would I do that?
The
That's another reason
cycle
why
ends
Brandon needs to go to
here.
jail.
You should get another dog and call it Salt.
Salt?
Literally,
Actually,
that's what I was thinking.
see,
Get like
because
a white lab. Get a white lab and name it Salt.
That was actually part of the inspiration for the name, because she eventually is going to have like a nice white mane, right?
Oh, that's
Oh.
true. She's
Yeah.
a border collie.
Yeah. She's going to have a smaller one than normal, because, I don't
It's
know.
not prominent yet.
No.
but it will be a
Yeah.
little, but still.
Yeah, still, she's going to have that white mane, so then we'll call her by her full name, Salt and Pepper.
That's adorable.
Her full name.
Thank you. I know. I came up with the name, guys. I'm so proud of that.
Okay, that's
Meanwhile,
good.
I'm
I
like
that.
60% sure my dog's named after a horse.
Flicker.
Yeah.
Flicker.
My Friend Flicker is like an old book series about a.
Oh.
Yeah, it's about a horse.
Oh.
They
named
have
Flicker.
movies on that too.
Oh yeah, they've
I
got
think I
horses
watched
in
that movie
movies
when I was
too.
younger.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Moment.
You know, if your dog gets a PhD, you could call it Dr. Pepper.
I like that.
Literally, what PhD doggy PhDs? I'm looking into.
Because you
this
know,
right now.
100% that
Dog-
dog will have bad handwriting.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Mm.
Hey, I remember seeing a dog that became mayor once, so
Send
It's
her off to
possible,
college,
right?
though.
What?
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes, Brendan. You
Oh,
just have
mayor.
to. You just have to enroll Pepper into UNSW to get a dog to
Yes.
oh,
You have to do it. You have to do it.
Oh,
That's actually. I can't believe UNSW actually does that.
That's
Spoiler
true.
alert, that's my fucking uni, but
Very
that's actually hilarious.
inclusive.
I'm allowed
That's
to drop
amazing.
that because I'll bash anyone who comes after me.
Hell yeah.
Literally.
Let's go.
Tom Morrison
Yeah,
will come
look.
after you.
Literally. Who's gonna come after me? I got an axe.
True, he
Yeah.
does have an axe.
This is
So
true.
you can beat him up.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. I was looking up the whole dog becoming a mayor thing, but then I
Oh, I
stumbled.
remember that.
Yeah, I stumbled
Go on.
across something far more interesting. Apparently, Cthulhu was once considered to be mayor. Oh no, president. The president, actually. Wow.
Of America?
Presumably, yeah. He looks like he's yeah. The
What?
2016 U.S. presidential candidate Cthulhu on the campaign trail.
Oh, I remember that.
I love that. 2016 was a fucked year.
2016 was so fun.
You know, I'd go back to that in an instant, though.
Same though. Same.
Yeah, considering
boring.
what's happened since. But,
I would
Fuck, I
100%
kind of
go
would
back.
actually.
yeah. Okay, apparently, yeah, in Ireland in 1997, there was a turkey puppet named Dustin who got
Yeah.
thousands of votes in the presidential election. So,
I love that.
Actually, I think I remember his name. He ran for the UK. Lord.
I'm sorry.
Count Binface. That's the guy. He was in the running for Prime Minister of the UK for like the past couple of years, like the past two runs. He's got a whole suit and everything. Like there's pictures of him standing up as a candidate, with fucking what's the UK Prime Minister fuckwit's name? Boris. What's his name? Boris Johnson?
Yeah, Boris
Yeah.
Strumpson or something, yeah.
Some shit like that. There's literally just pictures of this guy with a fucking bin over his head, wearing a cape and all that shit.
I mean,
Either
who
way.
wouldn't do that?
He's cool.
Yeah.
Count bin face. I'd vote.
I'd
There we
vote.
go. I would probably vote as well.
Let's
yeah.
vote together.
Mm. Let's all vote.
Oh,
guys.
I actually missed the last vote that
You
week.
muppet.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember
$300
reminding
there.
I remember reminding people that we had to vote, and
That's
then when it came to
actually
the day,
hilarious.
I completely forgot, and it was midnight, and I was like,
Oh
oh,
my gosh.
I mean,
Tisk.
as long as you didn't get fined, it is what it is.
yeah, I'm waiting for the letter.
Ah,
Interesting. I mean, if you get away with it, you get away with it, I suppose.
Yeah, that's it.
I will say though, this year's like the lead up to that election and whatnot. It reminds me of how little everyone I know knows.
yep, that's why we dedicated a whole episode to Cal teaching me politics.
I can't believe I've missed that episode.
I know.
We're gonna have to do
You
it
gotta
again.
do it again.
We're gonna have
God.
to. That'll be the next episode.
And it'll be like a test for me, right? Just to see how much I
I'll get
retained.
Brandon to do it all.
Oh, and then you can correct him. No.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
The
everything.
way.
It's kind of scary though. Like we're meant to be the generation that like cares about the future and whatnot, and like wants to save the planet. But then I see just how many people, even in our generation, don't give a flying fuck.
It's hard
Yeah.
to care.
Yep.
Caring is hard.
Oh my god, yeah. Especially like the last
Mm.
6 months. God, I stopped caring about so many things. It's been
Yeah.
awful. But also really nice, actually. Just not worrying about things.
I mean, this is true, but voting is simple as fuck.
Yeah, but you have to go out and then
Oh, it's
right.
not that hard, man.
It's
Even
not
though I
that
haven't
hard.
done it yet.
Yeah, Jay, you can't talk.
No, I was actually.
You could actually go to jail.
There are locations where you can go and submit your vote like a week earlier than everyone else, so you don't have to wait in line. Like, like it's simple. That's what my family usually ends up doing.
That's
So we can just
smart.
skip shit. Like, goddamn, voting is the only thing we can do short of shooting someone. Speaking of which, a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, I will shoot Scott Morrison for enough money.
Well, alright. I think we should call it there, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I didn't get to talk about why the Pope's a cunt.
Alrighty.
Whoa.
We're not pissing off the Christians again.
But he just called out pet owners.
Well,
Make sure to like and follow us, right? We're on every social media platform imaginable, and if we're not, then you're the problem there.
yep.
Yeah.
ALW Podcast, that's our handle pretty much everywhere.
Yep.
If you want to, subscribe to us. Why not? It's free. You can always
This is
unsubscribe
true.
later if you
No,
don't feel like it.
Not if
Don't
you
start.
want to. They,
I don't know why
they
you
have
would.
to.
And
Exactly.
if you like art, you can check out Ghosting_Jolly on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. She never uses it, but it's
Check
there.
it anyway.
I forgot the login.
Oh, well, she really never uses it now. But it's there.
It's
Check out
there.
the Instagram. That's where all the cool shit is. Twitter,
Hell yeah.
you
Yep.
see updates
I got a
and
cool
shit.
project coming up in the next couple months, so
It's pretty
keep an eye
fucking
out for that.
boggers.
Very good.
Hey.
Gotta love that.
You gotta love that, love.
Alrighty. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Fuck off now.
Bye-bye.
Cool. Then we
Alright,
go.
and I got the perfect thing. I got the perfect thing to
Okay.
tell you guys
Okay.
in this, ending card.
Go.
A fire hydrant once ran for election multiple times between 2004 and 2008 at the University of British Columbia, including
You know
a
what,
position on the Board of Governors.
That was
Wow.
perfect.
Wow.
Yeah, it came in within 6% of being elected.
Wow.
That's brilliant.
That's
Yeah.
quite good, actually.
Absolutely brilliant.
There we go.
Honestly, though, a fire hydrant would do better than most people
Yeah.
Yep.
at this rate.
Yeah.